Alright, it is currently 7:48. I fully woke up around 5 p.m. yesterday, 7:48 today. I haven't been asleep. But we not talking about my disgusting sleep schedule. We gonna talk about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. What the game's been up to now though. I've been playing God of War. Decided to platinum it. You know? Yeah, realized, God of War was a good ass fucking game. And I've been having fun on that. I've been having fun on God of War. But I decided to platinum the game. After I platinum God of War, I'm gonna go ahead and platinum Kakarot. If y'all wanna see me playing God of War, I might post a little game montage or something, Or me playing some little highlights of my fights. It's a good ass game. It's keeping me entertained right now. I need to buy some new games. I might buy Devil May Cry. It's on sale right now. But anyway, let's get back on topic. This is me keeping it real with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I love Dragon Ball Z. And Kakarot is a pretty mid game. It's very average. It's an average game. It's not great, but it's average. It's pretty okay. And I say this mainly because it watered down the Dragon Ball Z storyline. Took out a bunch of fights. Put in some fights that never happened. Like in the main story, not the side shit, but in the main story, it put in some fights that never happened. Like let's see, from the top of my head, the second form Cell versus Goku fight, and the Kid Buu fight at the end. But they didn't put in a fight like they didn't put in Super Trunks versus Perfect Cell, which was weird. I don't know. Then they made a lot of the hype shit lackluster. The fights was too easy. The game was too easy in general. Super armor, trash. Put on every enemy to make the game hard. Just put in a difficulty level. Make the game hard like that. Anyway, that's not the point. They took out a lot of cutscenes. They took out too. A lot of hype moments, like Vegeta killing Android 19. Like, where was the ripped arms? You know what I'm saying? That shit was epic. I don't even think we got yeah, we did get the androids feel fear. He just said it all calmly and shit. Anyway, but still, it wasn't as hype as it was in the anime. We didn't get the final flash of Perfect Cell. Don't get me wrong, they did a lot of them right. A lot of the main shit right. I don't know, even the Kamehameha versus the Gallic Gun was very lackluster to me. It just happened too fast, and I didn't like it. But anyway, took out fights, put in some fights that didn't happen, watered down some of the cutscenes, didn't have some in at all. I don't know. Then the combat system started off fun, simple shit, Then it got really repetitive. Tapping one button, not a 2-button fighting system. Just kind of ass. I would have preferred them to just rip the fucking, like, we know you couldn't put nothing advanced in there, but yeah, I could have just ripped the goddamn Xenoverse fighting system, Xenoverse 2 fighting system. I would have preferred y'all did that with the game. But the one thing I noticed with the combat system when it was first showing gameplay, and it was fucking with me, feet didn't touch the ground. Oh my god, that bothered the shit out of me. And I know we should be used to that by now, because a lot of, like, if you like BT3, you know the feet didn't touch the ground. But we in a new age now. Feet should touch the ground. Like, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, majority of the fights take place on the ground. I get it though, they can fly, but a lot of the fights start off on the ground, then eventually get in the air. A lot of running take place in Dragon Ball Z. When they getting their ass whooped, Goku ran far as fuck. Goku ran so many times away from Frieza in that fight. This nigga ran underwater, used the fucking shit, like, used ki blasts to hide from Frieza because Frieza couldn't sense energy. You know, it was just a lot. Anyway, I don't know. I just thought that element of not being able to run on the ground during the combat system was weird. You know, after coming off the last Dragon Ball Z games where they could, what, Battle of Gods, I think you could walk on the ground. Not Battle of God, Battle of Z. I never had that game, but I know you could walk on the ground on it. Xenoverse 1 and 2, you could walk on the ground. Fighters, you walk on the ground. You know, it was just weird that they didn't put that element in the game. When the whole adventure part, you can walk on the ground, but you can't walk on the ground while you fighting. That's probably why they had that booty ass running animation in the game. Anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, the game for me was like a solid C+. That's C+. If it got good DLC, it could probably get a B. I got my predictions right now. I know for a fact both the Cooler movies gonna be, that's like, I'm 90% sure that both Cooler movies gonna be DLC. Probably the first DLC is gonna be the Cooler movies, cause they already got Earth, of course, and Planet Namek, and you can travel between both of them. You know, you can travel to both of them at the end of the game. So there's no doubt in my mind that that's gonna be in the game. You know what I really wanted in the game? The Garlic Jr. Return saga. That shit was so hype for me when I was a kid. I had it on tape. I love that saga. Even though it's not canon, I love it. But yeah, both Cooler movies, Planet Namek and Goku. I feel like they're not gonna do the Broly movie or the Janemba movie, but they might do the Tapion movie. Hopefully they do the Tapion movie. I feel like they're not gonna do Janemba and Broly, because not Janemba and Broly, but the Gogeta and Broly. I feel like they're not gonna do those two movies because of those two characters. Those two characters just became canon, so I don't expect them to put the non-canon versions in the game. But you never know. You know, they'll have to create whole new areas for them, just for them, if they do the Broly movie. I mean, unless they do the second Broly movie. If they do the first Broly movie, they'll have to create a whole new area. If they do the Janemba movie, they'll have to do a whole new area. Because they didn't put Hell in the game. They didn't put Pycon in the game. They didn't even put the other world in the game. So hopefully we get Pycon in some DLC too. But yeah, that's my predictions. We can get Lord Slug, that happened on Earth. We can get Turles, that happened on Earth. You can get BoJack. BoJack movie, that'll be fire. You know, you got all the characters in a BoJack movie you can play as. You got Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks. So yeah, BoJack movie would be nice. Shit, you got all the characters you can play as in the Broly movie, so you never know. You got Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, even Piccolo up in the Broly movie. Let me not forget the Android 13. You might get that too. Hopefully they just do all the movies, you know. I want Garlic Jr. Saga though. I'm not gonna cap. I fucking love that movie, especially when Piccolo and Krillin would start beating Gohan ass to pretend that they got took over by the curse. Oh my god, I loved that moment. That was my shit, man. I was fucked up as a kid when that happened. But he was like, "Sorry, Gohan, we had to." Face ass. Anyway, yeah. Y'all know I recently played Legacy of Goku, right? And I feel like Legacy of Goku Boo's Fury low-key did the story better. That's just my opinion. Don't kill me in the comments. I feel like Boo's Fury did it better. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Just had to throw that out there. I might do a video on that. Boo's Fury / versus Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Because I feel like Boo's Fury did it better low-key. I mean, I know Boo's Fury, like, as a Legacy of Goku series, the whole, nah. But Boo's Fury, yes. I might have to do a video on that. Boo's Fury / DBZ Kakarot, you know. I guess I'm gonna go. It's a little quick video about me talking about Dragon Ball Z. Solid C+, could be a B, depending on the DLC. That's all I got to say. This the Black Games, man. And I'm gone. Alright, see y'all in the next video.